action. We are back in action here. 20 seconds, 10 seconds now until the next match starts. AC Casey on the left, Altitude Sickness on the right. AC Casey breaking out into the snake corner in the snake 1. Altitude Sickness going up into the center at the large brick. Altitude Sickness really looking to try and move into that S1, just not finding the opportunity to. The problem is he's got both of them looking down the tape, just waiting for that overslide. Altitude Sickness moving over into that Dorito corner. Ooh, did he get hit? Nope, just taking a knee. AC Casey moving up into that snake 3. Altitude moving up into the snake 1. Looking inside, doesn't want to look down that tape. Ooh, nice dive into that D4. Altitude Sickness moving up into that D4. Trying to make the crossfield shot on somebody here, trying to pick him off. AC Casey just soaking up the guns here, just laying in the snake. Oh, he gets clipped, it looks like, and he is out of there from the snake 3. That's going to free up the field quite a bit. Looks like Altitude gets the point there.
Here we go. Warped Sports versus DSO. Winner keeps Nebraska.
Warped versus DSO. The battle of the Nebraskans. Warped Sports. Not sure where exactly they're out of anymore, but Hale.
Well, we play at Warped Sports.
Right, but where is Warped Sports now? Yeah, I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know anymore either. DSO plays at CJ's Paintball Park, also in Nebraska. A lot of good guys on both of these teams. Looks like DSO is putting in Sebastian Moonhouse. Wood River, Nebraska for Warped.
And DSO's Martell.
Martell, Nebraska for CJ's. Two solid Midwestern teams here.
That's right, Ed. He said Ed commented. Right in the middle. Right in the center. Boys.
Ed, is it that everything revolves around you? 20 seconds here before a break. Game time still 8 minutes. This will be the first point of the match. DSO breaking out to that little cake. Warp making it to S1, also double stack in the center. Sending one out to the Dorito corner as well. Pretty wide, decent breakout for both Warped and DSO. DSO also moving up into that center. Oh, almost caught the S2. Might have. Ref's checking him out. He's clean. DSO staying posted on that Snake 2. DSO trying to get aggressive there, try and get that S2 out. Trying to lean out as much as he can before he gets lit up. Also a DSO player. Ooh, easy. DSO loses one of the Doritos, Dorito 2. DSO at the brick, trying to kind of get the over top shot, which is a little bit on the risky side. You never know what's coming over that bunker. S2 shooting down the tape for Warped. DSO almost getting shot. Oh, there it goes, right on the hopper. DSO from the center brick gets shot out. Warp getting bounced in the Snake 2. Moving up to that S3, he's going to start looking for the kills across field. See if he can get that Dorito corner. No luck there yet. DSO's a really good team to dig their cleats in and just hunker down. Ref's checking S1 for Warped Army. Calls him clean. DSO looks like is conceding the point after they lose their home bunker. Warped conceded? Are you sure?
Hey Chris, who conceded that?
Ha.
Well, I'm going off what it says on the system. They played the wrong one.
They flipped on the pits.
You're good, thank you.
Altitude heading down to the left.
Warp to DSO, don't freak out. Your score will change when the next point starts.
ACKC moving down over into the right. Ref's working hard out here today in the heat, get a little bit of a break every once in a while. But, man, props to them. They're doing a great job out there. Altitude breaking a little short going into the Snake insert there. AC Casey getting wide out on the Snake corner. AC Casey also up in the D4 already, trying to shoot that crossfield shot. Altitude moving up into the D2. AC Casey's snake insert looking like he's really wanting to try and put somebody in and go. AC Casey also in the Dorito can now. AC Casey now moving into the snake one. Only thing that's holding him is the snake insert. Also, oh, AC Casey trying to move up into that center brick, but getting shot out as he moved on up. AC Casey losing 2 people, one off the snake, one out of the center there. Should be a 3-on-2 or a 3-on-3 situation. Looks like 3-on-3. Altitude has one in the Dorito wedge. AC Casey trying to move up snake 2. Needs to just soak up the guns there for a second. Doesn't need to do anything crazy. Ooh, Altitude moving up the Doritos, shooting out both Dorito can and Dorito 4. Now trying to get the snake 3. Ooh, somehow Altitude loses their back Dorito corner on the actual AC Casey side. Looks like it's a 2-on-1 scenario. Oh, 1-on-3. AC Casey throwing in the towel there. Altitude gets the point. Altitude 2, AC Casey 0. Back to the Battle of the Nebraskas. DSO versus Warped. Warped got the first point there, but they had to take it with a little bit of a fight. Take a look at the chat here while we've got a second. Oh, Shinert's here in the chat now, it looks like, too. The Jackinator, thank you for the follow. Also, SMaxZYY, XMaxZ, appreciate the follow as well. Oh, Greg's been watching on and off all day. DSO is going to be on the left this time around, Warped on the right. "15 seconds until break. Game time is 5 minutes 42 seconds. DSO going for the S1 off break. Looks like he made it clean. Also, DSO making it to both center bunkers alive, shooting cross field from each other. Warped Army getting into the D1 and Dorito corner, also losing one from the snake corner. Warped also has the snake insert in the home can. DSO crawling up the snake, also getting the snake corner. And then Warped Army also following up, gets shot out, doing the sad walk of shame off the side there. DSO crawling up into the Snake 3, just kind of chilling out. DSO loses their Dorito 1. Ref's going in to check the home for Warped Army. Says he's clean. So we've got Dorito Corner D1 and the home for Warped Army. And DSO gets blasted going into both their brick, center brick, and another one from somewhere. I didn't see where he picked off from. And Warped also losing, it looks like, their home bunker. Last one left in the Dorito Corner. DSO trying to shut this game out and go hit the buzzer. Oh. You would think that bunker would be getting really tight right about now. Oh, there it goes. And it looks like Warped has thrown in the towel, giving DSO a tied game. DSO 1, Warped 1. Nice job by DSO, really isolating that last player out. Trying not to waste too much time and get up on points.
Score in the Warped versus DSO match is 1-1.
AC Casey and Altitude coming back out. Still got a minute 10 on the break. Game time 2 minutes 53 seconds. .30 seconds in the break here. Off the break here. Wow. Looks like AC Casey makes it into S1. Also into that center corner or center brick. Altitude making it into the center brick as well in the snake insert. AC Casey getting one of the Altitude players out from the home bunker. AC Casey brick shooting over the top, playing risky business there. Altitude making it into S1. S1 for altitude, kind of doing some head checks, seeing if he can go up into the S2 there. Trying to get some lane dominance as well. Another AC Casey guy flopping into that 50 wedge.
I'll show you this.
50 brick for AC Casey, just trying to keep that Snake 2 contained.
1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute here left in the. Oh. Ref going in and checking altitude. Snake 2 calls him clean. AC Casey really needs to make something happen here if they expect to do anything. Down by 2. They got to push. It looks like they're not going to. They're just going to lock it down. S2 for AC Casey. Another AC Casey guy walking off the back. Ooh, S2 for altitude finally going out. It's 15 seconds left. Looks like it's going to be altitude 2, AC Casey 0. Three seconds. And that's going to be game. Altitude 2, AC Casey 0. Nice job for altitude. Way to lock it down. Yeah, Ed, it's Thacker and Tim in the score booth right now.
Out there. That's going to end that one. First.
Now, back into the battle of the Nebraskas. DSO really holding on to that last point and getting it ironed out. Morehouse doing some chatting up with the refs here, making sure everything's good. Warp and DSO here playing for third and fourth. Tale of two teams from Nebraska working hard to get that win. Break out for Warped on the left, sliding out into that S1. Ooh, almost getting clipped. DSO going up the center, double stacking it. Warped Army losing their Dorito corner. Also Warped Army diving into the center snake, going into the center brick. DSO looking on the inside, trying to see if they can get a shot on anybody. Warped also, S1 looking inside, trying to get that crossfield shot on one of them. DSO also losing their home bunker. Somebody asking for a paint check as well for DSO, and the center center brick also getting called out. Morehouse trying to crawl over into that center brick. Just barely at the wrong time. Shooting at that S3, trying to make it contained. Ooh, gets the S3. Somebody did, at least picked him off. But it looks like DSO has also lost another player from the Dorito side. Morehouse now trying to get that S1 shot. Other DSO player just looking down the tape, containing it. Still got two DSO guys in the center, one in S1. S1 now shooting down tape for Warped. 1 minute left here for this game. So it ends up tied. Overtime. Just had to make sure with Tim there. I figured that was the case. Ref going in to check the wedge. Calling him out. That's not going to be a good thing. Moving into the S2. DSO calling the towel. Conceding the point. Hopefully they can do a rush there and get another point on the board, pull it into overtime. 20 seconds. DSO will be on the left, Warped on the right. Now, if I expect anything from Warped, it's just to sit back and lane. I wouldn't expect him to do anything too drastic. DSO's really got to come and bring it to him to get a point in 30 seconds.
Let's see. DSO, one up the center. Slow playing, took a bounce in the head. He released these accident for a check. He's going to be called clean.
DSO also losing one out of the
25 seconds.
Dorito.
Oh, here he comes. He's coming through. Bunkers nobody and doesn't make it very far.
Yeah, doesn't make it far at all.
No. He didn't know where anybody was at on his way through. He bunkered the center brick. And,
Nobody was there. Nobody in the center brick. If it was, they'd have been toast.
This is going to end it.
Yep, 5 seconds, 3.
He's gonna try. Here it comes. Too little, too late.
Yep,
bud.
little too. Guy.
Get a few extra for
Yeah.
trying. Get to go home with those. Oh, we got a DSO guy dying right out here in front. I don't think you can see him on the camera. Can you see him? No, he's off.
No. Good plays though by both teams there. Unfortunately, DSO
Socks
wasn't
on,
able
socks
to.
Socks on, please.
Where's the guy at? Got a guy right below the cameras here. A little heated.
Yep, it's a little hot.
A little hot. Not heated as in angry, but. So we're going to do a dead field here and see what we can do about that. And that leaves Warped up ahead, so they get third place. DSO unfortunately unable to get that extra point to bring it into overtime.
It's a warm one. Heat index, butt crack.
Guys,
Technical weatherman term.
we'll be back here in a bit.
Jump.
been muted the whole time I've been giving my spiel. So, AC Casey on next against the KC Missouri All-Stars. If you guys go, man, I wish I could be playing against teams like this, guess what? We've got open spots. So if you want to hop in September 19th and 20th, come on out for some Elite X-Ball. We'd be happy to have you.